What's the worst birthday gift you ever got? My grandparents were super low effort low budget at every birthday. One year they got me a second-hand coloring book from a swap meet. It was almost completely colored in by what appeared to be a 3-year-old with a single green felt pen. Also I was 18, and they thought it was a good gift because it was Disney related and I was going to college for animation and design. At that point, just don't get someone a gift. Just say happy birthday. When I was 8 years old, I was growing sunflowers with my mom one summer. My aunt decided to get me some fertilizer for the flowers for my birthday. On my birthday, I unwrapped my present and saw what looked like a tub of vanilla ice cream. But when I opened it, there was literal horse shit. My dad got a tattoo on his chest of his birth sign as a gift to me when I was probably 12. He hyped it up all week like he got me some great gift. Like an N64 or something. Haven't talked to the guy in over a decade now. Good riddance. On a brighter note, I did get the N64 later that year from my mother. How is that your present? Hey son, I got a tattoo of me. Isn't this just the best present you've ever gotten? Dad, how is this my birthday present? Birthday? A pair of homemade custom pajamas. Only problem was that they weren't made yet. It was just the fabric and a promise to make them for me. I had to give the fabric back, and I never got the pajamas. Holy cow, my parents do shit like this. It's so ducking weird. Their ultimate wackadoo move was to give my wife and I a few acres of their property. Nothing legal, just at our wedding they gave us a card that basically said have some land. When the dust settled, I asked what they thought we would do with it. They said build a home. I said okay. Gonna need legal ownership for like building a house. They said sure, we will get right on that. Then they decide to sell out and retire and never mentioned our wedding gift again. A used pen that my grandma found in her purse at my 16th birthday. My ex-girlfriend had some boudoir photos taken of herself. Like sexy lingerie photos, which she put up in her room. 3 different pictures put up. Had a whole book made of them also. She let me see them. That was my present. Pictures of herself that she kept and put up in her room. Lol. Isn't the whole point of that type of photo to give to your lover? I know Reddit overuses this word, but that is some kind of narcissism. My mom would get me a carrot cake every year for my birthday. I hate carrot cake. Always have. But it was my dad's favorite, so I hate custard. My mother loves custard. Every year for my birthday she'd ask me the same question. What kind of cake I wanted. White frosting. Are you sure you don't want chocolate with a custard filling? Yes. I'm sure. What did I get? Chocolate with custard filling. From her favorite bakery. Oh, I thought you loathed custard. My grandma once got me a see-through nightgown. And was sad when I wouldn't go try it on in front of my whole family. We then learned she got matching ones for all the girls in the family and just gave them to us through the year. A very obviously used candle. My grandparents have been gifting me and my brother the same set of 3 vice grips for almost 10 years. Collectively we have 60 vice grips. I don't know if they bought a pallet of them or where they are coming from. Get a grip, grandma. I used DVD of The Notebook after I explicitly told the person that I had no intention of watching it. Bonus, it was my stepmom who gave it to me from her and my dad's DVD collection. That was in our living room and I could have grabbed it any time to watch. My grandma got me a hairbrush with a plastic horse head handle. The horse head was all chipped up and there was hair in the brush. Years ago I got this chess game for the PS1 from my godmother. Thing is, it didn't work on my PS1, but it did work on her son's PS1. So he got a new game, and I got nothing. Forgotten. It was either a blessing or a curse, considering my mom forgot until 9 PM. Left me a voicemail telling me happy birthday, and forgot to hang up. Hearing her tell my sister there, I did it, was interesting. Edit. Holy shit guys. Woke up to a lot of love this morning. Thank you all 3. My ex celebrated my first birthday that we were together by completely ignoring it altogether the day after going all out for her friend's birthday the day before. She offered me a leftover piece of the birthday cake she got for her friend, but still never said happy birthday. That should have been my signal to run, because it never got any better. A pencil and a chess t-shirt. I don't play chess. I have been stung by a bee 3 times in my life, and all of them were on my birthday. I was 3, 14, and 25. They sent my wife a birthday card with money on my birthday. In high school I got really into learning guitar. All I had at the time was a beat up acoustic. My birthday came around, and a wrapped present, a fairly large box, appeared in my parents' living room. For some reason I became convinced it was an amp. My parents must have gotten me an electric guitar. They didn't. It was a blender. Nothing worse than figuring out exactly what you think you got only for you to be totally wrong. Applies for so many things. Gifts, test scores, color of your newborn, processor in your $1000 plus phone. My godfather sent me a birthday card each year which said he paid $100 to a bank account which I was supposed to get when 16yo. He then got into alcohol, used all the money and died. This was confusing until the last sentence, when it hit tragic. A breakup via text. Grounded because I said that I didn't need to celebrate my birthday and that was too ungrateful of me. My ex-coworker told me with pride that she decided her daughter's birthday was over at 8 o'clock in the evening, then beat her for asking for something, I think it money, to play a claw machine. The poor girl was 10 years old. I played high school football, American, because my narcissistic and abusive father wanted to live vicariously through me. He framed his old jersey and gave it to me as a birthday present, like I was supposed to worship him or something. A brown paper bag with dog crap in it. My brother was a dick. You should have microwaved it and shoved it under his bed. A blow up cake and a pair of cheap black sweatshorts. Edit. I just remembered the cake was secondhand, not even new to our family. Given to my sister the previous year. My cake is shitty, but shorts could be useful lol. Happy blow up cake day. It was my first birthday away from my family since I was in college. There was a bomb threat on my college campus. We, all of the students, had to walk about a half mile in the pouring rain to get to a safe place. I spent my 19th birthday alone. Wet and cold. No one got me anything except a McChicken when a friend remembered it was my birthday 3 days later. My cousin bought me a McChicken for my 18th. 6 days later it was his birthday and I got him an energy drink. Neither of us had jobs. That's actually kinda sweet. It was not bad at all, but to my 12-year-old self I was pretty pouty at the time. My mom alluded for months that she was getting me a phone for my 12th birthday, but I got a banana. Ring 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 ring. Banana phone? Call my parents. Call my cat. Call the White House. Have a chat. It's a phone with appeal. 2 pence. IDKY they were in a box. I knew they were from Poundland, but she didn't even have the audacity to give me all of them. She just gave me 2. Edit. Poundland equals dollar store. Forgot to Americanize. One year my husband got me a bag with stuff from the $1 store. Not even stuff I would want. Like a notebook and a coupon organizer and a few other things. Maybe $5 of junk. We had no money troubles that would prevent him from getting me a present. Either the clearly re-gifted book about politics or the time I got food poisoning. When I was about 10 to 11 years old, my grandma thought it would be a good idea to buy me a bra and underwear set for Christmas gift, knowing full well that I would be opening this in front of everyone. At 11 I was mortified, and also I had an aversion to wearing a bra at that point, and also that's a shitty gift. Then she insisted that I take it out of the box and hold it up to show everyone because she was so excited that I was blossoming into a woman. Thankfully my mom stepped in and told her it was an inappropriate gift and she took the box away. My dad's parents would always buy me little kid clothes even well into my teen years, which was a weird. I have been adult sized since like junior high, or they give us partially used makeup samples. It's so weird. Now they've moved on to sending food items that I can't eat due to my food allergies and severe ides. My paternal grandmother gave me a can of hair mousse. A room full of extended family talking amongst themselves without me being included in the conversation. Also I had the flu. Wow. This totally triggered the memory of my college boyfriend and I going to his cousin's on Christmas, and they got silent when we showed up, gave him the side eye, and ignored him the rest of the day. He found out years later that his dad was his stepdad and everyone else knew the whole time. For my 16th birthday I got a book on how to get a 4.0 GPA. I already had 3.5 GPA. I knew if I wanted to get a 4.0 GPA I just needed to work harder. I didn't open the book until junior year of college, and it had a lot of common study tips. Edit. Thanks so much for all the upvotes and the award. I didn't expect this to blow up. Also, it was my aunt who got me the book. It was a Christmas gift, but I got coasters from a relative when I was like 19 living with my parents. Not my birthday, but Christmas at my grandma's. I got a bunch of socks, while my cousins got brand new ads. Kinda sucked knowing that my siblings and I came second to my cousins. Here's a similar story to go with that. My sister's only son got a chapstick for his birthday last year from her in-laws. A chapstick. He's 8. And it's not about money, because they are pretty well off and have about 10 other grandchildren who they have no problem spoiling. My sister's response to the whole thing was, if all you're going to give your grandson is a chapstick, don't give him anything. It's actually better to get nothing than a single chapstick. I was gobsmacked when she told me about that. Not me but my friend's sister. He bought her a 6-pack of Slim Fast. I just wanted a plain vanilla cake. I didn't ask for anything else. I didn't ask for gifts. I didn't ask to go anywhere, just a plain vanilla cake. My mother got me a chocolate and mint ice cream cake. I don't even like mint ice cream and I definitely never liked or asked for ice cream cake in my life for her to get that idea. It sat in the freezer forever. She acted like it was a big inconvenience for her. I never knew a lot of people hated mint chocolate chip, but anyways your mom should gotten you plain vanilla. Kinda stupid that she didn't. My Asian mom's gift was no extra human homework after school homework, so my birthday gift was that I didn't get extra homework from her. A card from my dad saying he was disappointed I didn't attend my grandmother's funeral. His entire side of the family are crap. I did enough by seeing her on her deathbed, and he signed it from Russell instead of the usual love dad, and it's the last I heard from the man in must be 8 years now. When I worked on a Navy base, a sailor stationed there found out that I made stuff out of animal bones for my Etsy and gave me a bag of stinky, wet, dead birds he found around the base. IDK how he knew about my hobby, Etsy, or my birthday, but yeah, back go birds. My worst was also my best. One of my high school girlfriends found out when my birthday was, which I don't like to celebrate. She was adamant that I must want something out of all the things in the world. I finally gave in and said, a box of dirt. I'll be damned if my birthday rolled around and she didn't have a nice pretty ribbon tied up on top of a tiny, little, cardboard jewelry box. You'll never guess what was inside. Beef jerky. No, I'm not serious. Dirt. It was full of dirt. Obviously she had other things stashed away, but I'll be damned if that wasn't the cheesiest, shittiest, most adorable present I'd ever received. She was the only one to ever listen to me when I said what I wanted for my birthday, which is usually nothing. We aren't together anymore because of me, but she is still a distant yet trusted friend and I'm thankful for our time together. I'm glad she is happy. When I was 12, my uncle and his new girlfriend, who I had just met for the first time, bought me bras and a book about my changing body. An ex-boyfriend hyped up my birthday gift for days, so I was pumped. On my birthday, He presented me with a small, flat box. Inside was a passport. His passport. That's it. Just his passport. No tickets for a trip. No promises of a trip once we saved up together. He literally just gifted me his passport. I'm still baffled. He wanted you to use it to open credit cards in his name without telling him. An ugly shirt from my aunt, who said I needed to share it with my sister, who has a birthday 10 days after mine. I think your sister may have got the worst end of that deal overall. Lol. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.